Okay, hello. Hello everybody. How you guys doing today? My name's Michael. Hope you're doing wonderful. I'm gonna be honest, I'm pretty tired today. It was a long day at work. Like a 12-hour day almost, so I'm pretty gassed. But I really wanted to program. I have this burn and this desire to do it, even though it requires brain power. It's hard. Um, But I wanted to, let me go ahead and open up my sticky. Window, float on top, right? So for stream 11, 04, 2024, uh, today's going to be a short one, to be honest, because I am tired. I'm going to do maybe an hour and a half max. Uh, but in that hour and a half, I would really like to add uh, animal or ASCII or animal um, feature animal change feature for task tracker. Right, I want to add in the animal change feature we had talked about before, and then I want to just go over the introduce the Python crash course project. Right? So these are the two things I want to accomplish today. I think we can get these done in about an hour and a half. So let's just jump into the program here. So really, I think it's quite simple actually to do this. Um, I kind of want to, I think, I kind of want it to be a secret menu, like a secret option that we can do. Let me know we're streaming. So I wanted to make it like a secret option within the run sys menu, right? So within this menu, elif the user enters some random secret code, they can change the animal that the cow say prints. They can edit it, right? So let's go ahead and I'm gonna add in just an option here, right? So elif user input is equal to quote um, animal, right? If they input animal, we want to run um, change animal, right? And then after we do that, hello Rage, appreciate you joining, giving me a comment. Uh, Love to chat with you. Yeah, I'm just using Python to create a task tracker right now. Um, I just started the stream, so as people roll in here, I'll get into more details. But yeah, a task tracker app that basically is shuffling through. And in the past couple of streams, I've actually completed this task tracker, um, you know, script. And I'm just adding in a special feature here Right, I'm just adding in a special feature. Change the cow, say animal display. Right, so I'm using cow say module to display text. Hey Vanch, thanks for joining. Appreciate you coming in. Good to see you again. Good to hear from you. I hope you're doing well today. How was your day today? Yeah, so currently adding in this secret option to um, change the animal that the cow say will offer, right? So if we run change animal, let's go ahead and implement this function here. So def change animal, right? And so we're gonna run a um, I want to get a animals, so let's get a list of animals, and then let me what are all the available animals in Cowsay? Dude, I'm gonna be honest, Vance. It was tiring. I talked about this at the beginning of the stream, but I had like a 12-hour day today. I needed to meet a deadline for some products to release, and so I had to filter them today, and then test the filters afterwards, and I had to bottle them in a certain configuration for a stress, slow freeze, and yeah, it was just took me a while, so I didn't get done until about 7:30. Then I waited for some Chipotle in line. Got it was such a good bowl, but I waited. It took me another 30 minutes because it was busy. So I got home around 8:15, 8. Spent time with my dog, and yeah, so it's been a doozy today. So this is gonna be a little bit of a shorter one. So thanks for coming in, guys. I appreciate you coming. Do you know any other languages? I know a little bit of HTML. I know the basics and how to structure things with a lot of. I watched some courses and made a site for my girlfriend for her profession, and then I know a little bit of CSS as well. But besides that, I just know Python for right now, mainly. And like I said, I'm a beginner in all of this. So Rage, thanks for joining. I appreciate you coming, and feel free to follow along with the channel if you would like to, follow along with my learning. I'm a beginner and trying to teach myself. Man, Chipotle is doing me bad here. So we have the animals list. So what did Kause? So you have the Kause command has a variety of animals and characters that you can use for text speech bubbles. Here are the available ones. Okay, just give me all of the animals in a Python list. I'm feeling lazy today. I'm just having Mr. Jibbity give me the animals here in a list rather than me having to type them out. This is what AI was made for, right? Holy cow. There's a lot of these guys. Okay. Holy jeez. I'm going to put this in a separate file. So let's go new file, cowsay animals dot py. Um, yeah, and then let's just import this guy here. So we'll put all the animals here, and we'll go to main, and then we'll import Uh, I forgot. Can we just import a list? Is that allowed? Import Cowsay animals? From Cowsay animals, import Cows and animals. Yeah, okay, got it. So we'll import the list. Vanch says, "Hey, you gotta make sure you get enough rest so you can learn more efficiently." Yeah, I know, I got it. So that's why I'm doing a short one today. I just wanted to, I wanted to stream and stream for you guys and talk to you guys, and also I just wanted to get a little bit in every day. I feel guilty by not studying every day. I feel bad. Okay, cool. That's good to hear. I'm glad you're learning how to code. I teach high schoolers how to code in Python, so this is interesting to me. Haha, Rach. Oh, cool, Rach. That's really awesome. What kind of experience do you have with that? That's really cool. How did you kind of get into that? Yeah, I've done. This is all just self-learning through various online resources. I'm reading the Python Crash Course book right now, and we just got to part two on the stream, and I'm just using this stream as a way to document my progress for others to also view, and because it seems like a lot of people have questions about where to start as well, and to gain inspiration. I'm not trying to teach anybody because I'm a beginner, but if people want to learn from my mistakes or from what I'm doing, then they can. That's up to them. So, but I also wanted to use this as a place where it would really help me learn because I'd be like watching the videos and interacting, and it helps things solidify. Okay, so we import the list here. So this is going to be cows and animals. Is equal to cow say. Okay, so I have. Oh wait, did I import this wrong? Oh, I need this here. Oops. There. Cows and animals. Okay. So I have the list here of animals. Um, so what I want to do is I want to prompt the user in this change animal function uh, to for an animal in this list. Um, Now it's gonna be quite of a doozy because they're gonna get a bunch of animals, right? So we'll just try it out for now. We'll say what do I want to say? Sorry, I'm just figuring this out live as I go. And again, it's been a long day of work at the lab today. So I definitely need to just do a while loop to, uh, prompt the user for input like normal. This input is going to be received with please select an animal, right? Please select an animal, and then we'll create, it's fine. And then let's go, and then here we'll say for animal in say animals. Let's go index. I don't want to. I'm not going to enumerate. I'm just going to use the index variable here. So for animal in say animals index obviously plus equals to 1. Print the we want to print the index, and then we want to print the animal, right? Cool. And so that'll display every animal to the user. And then we'll say, okay, cool. So we're displaying all the animals that we import from our Calcite animals list here. We are going to, for animal and Calcite animals, yeah, so we loop through every animal, we increment, we print the animal, and then we want to sorry, I'm tired. Brain is not working. So how did I do this before? For in the existing edit task property here. So I said I displayed all the tasks in the list, right? And then I said I got an integer from them, and then I just said if it was the integer -1, right? Okay. So user animal is equal to the I am just not thinking correct. So user, we print that, and we say no, I don't. I need to have this all print as a 1. I displayed all the animals, or the tasks in this case, and then task to edit numbered. Which task would you like to edit? So say, okay, so we'll display we'll put this up here, right? We need to put the index here, right? And then remove this. So please select an animal. So user animal is going to be equal to the user input. So they're going to select. I said -1 earlier, but is it not +1? So I said task edit numbered. No, because it's via list, so it's -1. Yeah, that's right. Alright, and so this should be int. Do we need to wrap this in a try statement? Yeah. So try and get an animal, right? And increment that animal down by 1. Except you get a value error, we want to print invalid. Enter a number, right? Please enter a number. Okay, so please enter a number, and then we want to continue in the loop, right? If we get this, I do want to, before we continue, we want to call clear terminal at this point in time. Or we can call clear terminal at change animal beginning here. So let's put it here actually, and then remove it here. So when we call change animal function, if the user enters the secret word of animal in the main menu, right? There is no prompt for it, but it's a secret option of entering animal. If user input is equal to animal, we run this change animal function. So we clear the terminal, right? We wipe to start fresh. We have our animals that are available for the user to select from. We continually loop to ask the user for input. We just print the list of animals with a ordered number next to them, starting from 1. The first animal gets a letter number 1. And then we try and get input from the user to select an animal. And then they select the animal. If they don't, just put in a number to select. So this just gives me a number. So this is user animal index, right? Actually, so then outside of the except loop, so we have a user animal is equal to the cowsay animals list with the index of user animal index, right? Here, break. All right, everybody following so far? What's going on? All right, so let's just test this out so far. So I run this, we get here, put here. So in this menu, if the user puts in animal, rather than any other option, we get this list. Okay, please select an animal. Let's just say 18. Or if we say, let's just say kitty, right? It should loop back. No. Why? Value error. I have a value error. Catch here. Is it my break statement that is throwing this off? No, I have break here. I want to print user animal, right? So catching classes do not hear from base station is not allowed. What does this mean? I do not know what this means. Let's throw it in here. The type error you're seeing is due to a small mistake in the exception clause. Instead of except value error should be. Oh, okay, yeah, that's right. Okay, yes. So if it's an animal here, cool. We get this. So if we say kitty, please enter a number. Invalid input. Please enter a number. Right. We need to specify except for a value error. Print this. No, I want to put this. Keep that there. If we catch the value error, I want to keep those saying. I want to clear the everything before. Print that, and then run the list again. So let me clear out of this. So yes, run animal. So if we say kitty here, invalid input, please enter a number, right? Gotcha. Okay. Now if we say just for bunny. Okay, so it printed it, and then it cleared out and went back to our main thing here. So because of our clear terminal. All right, so I think that's working appropriately. So we have the user animal. So let's go ahead and return that value. Shoot. So let's return user animal back, right? So if they select the animal, we're back into the here, right? So this returns, and so we need to save this as a variable, right? So this returns an answer. So user animal is equal to here. So if there's a value here, so now that we have user value, user animal here, can I put it out front of the whole function globally to access it anywhere? Can I put like user animal out here is equal to none, and then put global here, right? Does that work? No, I don't think that does. Is that what it does? It's like, no, I know, it doesn't do that. How do you use this? Okay, so if I have global out front user, okay, like that. So global user animal. Or do I just say user animal is equal to none out front? Right? And so now, if we get a user animal here, we get user animal. So we want to say in this cow safe feature, so let's say if user animal, we want to print, we want to run cowsay dot user animal and say this, right? Else we want to just say this, right? So let's try that out. So in the add task menu, we should see if we add in a change animal. So let's first try it. Normally we should see cow. Then if we go back and change the animal, we should see a new animal in the add say. Okay, in the add tab. Okay, what happened here? Here we go. So here we go. Yes, let's go in. So let's add. Okay, we see the cow. So code 1 day. So let's go animal. We see the animals. Let's do a bunny with 4. Okay, and let's add task. No. So how, I think it's still saying none, right? It's still detecting user animals equal to none. How can I have this? Yeah, right. Okay, good. Yeah. How can I have the user animal variable globally be changed? I'll just do this, right? Global user animal, right? This gets set here. Okay, let's okay, so user animal is not defined. So then how can I have this update this variable? function. How can I set a variable part of my code and use it in another? Global variables, right? Okay, so define the global variable, select the animal equals cow. You set it to dragon. Okay, so if we set out front user animal is equal to cow, right? And then we don't need to say this. We need to say this user animal like so. Right, so now we just say cow say user animal. So now we set this globally. We call the global user animal, and then we set the global. Cool. And then that changes there. So now if we run here, yes, view tasks, main menu, edit task list, clear the task list, yes, view task, no task, main menu, add task. Cow say dot variable, right? Okay, so you have to dynamically call. So cow say animal, get attribute cow say animals text. Okay, so you have to use this. Get adder cow say animal. So they put what is text? The get adder function in Python can be used to dynamically access a function or attribute by its name. In the case of cowsay, get attribute cowsay animal allows you to select a specific animal or character based on a variable instead of hard coding it. Here's a full example of how to use getAttr to dynamically call cowsay animal function based on the animal variable. So, say with animal, text animal, define a function display text using a specified animal in cowsay. If the animal function exists in cowsay, getAttr cowsay animal. So we need to use the getAttr here, right? GetAttr cowsay. Hello world is the cowsay. No, is the text. And the animal is the animal in the variable. So I need to call getAttr cowsay animal. But why did you have with the text? So this is what you want to say. This is the animal. Oh, this is more complex. This is annoying. So we get the return the animal. So we pretty much need to say use this function here. GetAttr cowsay animal, user animal, and text. Alright guys, I'm gonna be honest, I'm moving pretty slow here because I'm tired and I've had a long day at work. I would code a lot more efficiently and a lot faster if I got some rest and chilled out for a sec. So I know this was really short compared to my normal stuff and kind of a lackluster stream, but I promise tomorrow I'll get on a little sooner and I'll stream for a good 2.5 hours, 3 hours, starting maybe around like 7, and it'll be a good stream then. So thanks for stopping in. I know short one, guys, but just not feeling it today. I'm really tired. See you guys later. Thanks so much for joining, though. Join the Discord. I'd love to talk to you guys. Follow the channel if you want to catch me in the next one, and I'll move a little bit quicker in the next one because I'll get some rest. But talk to you guys.